I thought I would be really fancy tonight with this whole countdown. Just playing with the tools, playing with the tools. Hello, everybody. If you're out there, if you're out there, I'd love to see you if you're there. I am late to my own Tuesday. I'm late to my own party, right? It's a little bit later than I usually do this. But for those of you who have been tuning in, I really appreciate you guys coming in and commenting and sharing and all the things. And those of you who maybe are not here always live time, that is fine. If you're in, say hello so I can see where you are. I did a whole countdown, making it all fancy and stuff. But I tell you what, Tuesday, I put California Rhythm and Omicron Blues. Get it, R&B? I was just trying to be creative, just trying to have some fun with you guys. But I want to talk a little bit about why I was in Cali this weekend. I got a lot of love on my picture that I posted from a shoot that I did. It was a sexy picture. You guys have to remember that's a makeup artist helping a sister out, helping her all the way out. It is not just me. And no, I don't look like that right now, right? But I really appreciate the love. It was so many comments. I think we had over 300 likes and like a lot of comments on Facebook. Instagram, I did a reel, so check that out. It was really fun. So if you're here, I would love to just, put something in the comments so I know where you are. But I'm going to first talk about, so I put Cali, I'm going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to show a video. I'm going to try very hard to show a video. I just hope that it actually plays for you so you can see it. So let me see here if I share my screen. I want you to be able to, yeah. And this is what will kind of tell you what was going on in Cali. So, because there's a song that I'm going to be releasing. Actually, a producer is releasing, and I'm featured on the song. So let's see what happens if we actually play this for y'all. All right, here we go. Listen up.
You can do it one more time. If you like it better, we'll roll with it. If not, this sounds really good. Okay. But yeah, sexier was the key. It sounds good. Sounds real good.
Always on my mind, thought of you, creep in my thought, constantly, never-ending memories with you, reminding me of love. Always on my mind, thought of you.
All right, that was a teaser. So if you're here, it doesn't look like very many people are here live tonight. I'm so late. I don't like doing this late, but I had another thing I had to do. So I was just wrapping it up. But so there's a song that we did. It's called Always on My Mind. And I was in California shooting a promotional video. That song is going to be released on February 25th. Yes. And so February, we are dedicating to the month of love and Black history. So I am doing a myriad of things the whole month of February. Hell, say something if you're here in the comments. I think I can see some comments. I might not be able to see them all. But since hi Naila, there we go. Now I know who's here, so I can feel who's there. But so February is Black History Month. It is also when Valentine's Day occurs. So I'm dedicating February to love. Black love. Love. I love love. And I'm really excited to be releasing this music. This song is a love song. It's a love jam. Not just a love song. Hi, Ayatoro. Yes, 28th is your 50th born day. I'm sorry, I probably wasn't supposed to say that. Yes, I'm releasing the song February 25th. So you'll be able to play it on your birthday for everybody. Just letting you know, Ayatoro. Thank you for chiming in. So I'm dedicating the month to love. And so I will be doing some workshops on unlocking love, telling a little bit more of my love stories, things that I don't always get real public about, but I will be doing more. We're going to be, say hello in the comments, those coming in. We will also be dedicating some clubhouse discussions just on love, whether it's whether you're single, you're in a relationship, you're in a marriage, whatever your status, we have something for you. And then we'll end the month with the release of this really special song and doing a listening session as well. So I'm super excited. Again, I'm gonna play it while I got more of y'all in here. I'm gonna play it again, just a sample. This is a 44-second clip. That is it. It's not, and I'll play this periodically. Let's see. Let's go back to it again. See if I can find it again. Find it again, Curl. Find it again. This is a clip. All right, here we go. Let's see here. So you can hear the clip again. Let's get it back to all the way. I guess I could have just pushed a little arrow. All right, here we go. Listen.
If you like it better, we'll roll with it. If not, this sounds really good. Okay. But yeah, sexier was the key. It sounds good. Sounds real good.
Always on my mind, thought of you, creeping my thought, constantly, never-ending memories you reminding me of love. Always on my mind, thought of you.
All right. So that's the teaser. The gentleman is in that video. His name is Centric. He's the producer. And this song is really good. I really like this song a lot. And it is a combination of taking some soul and a little jazziness and mix it with hip hop. And so if you were fans of Jay Dilla, fans of Slum Village, guess what? We got a special feature. Yes, I am saying feature on songs. I know my kids are like, oh, the feature. So that song is coming out February 25th on all platforms. If you are a part of my Patreon family, then you will be invited to a private listening session so that you can hear the song before it drops, the whole song, and talk to me and talk to the producer. And we're going to share all kinds of goods and fun giveaways and all the things. If you are not a part of Patreon, Naila said Naeem was dancing to the teaser. Come on, Naeem. Yes, more. I agree, more. So if you are not a part of Patreon, right, but you're like, I need to be a part of that, you can just sign up for $5 a month to become a part of my Patreon community. You'll be invited to that. And I believe that we will be also opening it up to people who are not in Patreon, but you're gonna have to pay an extra fee for that. So join so that you can just come along. And there is a link in the caption of this post that gives my link tree, but just in case, I'm gonna put where you can go to join Patreon and become a member, give a contribution so I can keep making this music, all the things. You can go there. So the next part of my Tuesday said Omicron Blues. Okay. So, there's so much to be said right now. And I'm not going to turn this into a COVID, video, but I do think it's important from my perspective as a person who is, yes, I am a health practitioner too. I work in a university at a medical center. That's where I also do work. I'm on faculty. And I do think it's important. And I do healing work outside of being an artist. And so what I really wanted, I want you all to feel really empowered in this space. It's so important right now. The more, we talk about knowledge being power, like literally it is. Because the more you understand the science, the more you understand how your body actually works and how it's actually here to serve you, the less that you will experience the anxiety. So I want to encourage you to really, really, before you are making decisions or, feeling scared or what have you, you want to start getting real information and talking to scientists and talking, to those who are really, really working, your frontliners and those who are really in the space of this. The other thing is this: you can't outchase, this virus. The thing that is going to keep you okay is you taking care of yourself. And to me, hi Les, it's good to see you. To me, taking care of yourself is the very thing that we're not talking about. And I'm not talking about just going to get the vitamins if you get the virus, or I'm talking about literally mind, body, soul. Take care of yourself. And if you're not taking care of yourself, the inevitability of you possibly getting this virus is very high at this point. This is the way viruses actually work. You actually want a virus to be more transmissible and less lethal. Okay, hi, Kevin. That's how you know the virus is starting to get itself acclimated. Okay, so yes, it is moving fast, right? Everybody and their mama at Christmas had COVID, right? But the good thing, while there, yes, are deaths, and yes, there have been, more hospitalizations because you have more numbers. When you really look proportionally and you really look at the prevalence and incidence, and you really look at the stats of things, you'll see that those who are more so dying, there are specific things that are happening. It's not just a free for all, right? So it's becoming less lethal, which is what you kind of want. That's what, because viruses are around us all day. We got billions of viruses climbing all over us. They're just acclimated to us and they don't affect us, and our immune system is fine. So I want to say these things to keep you calm and to keep you focused on the thing you should be. And I see Ayatoro said immune system, lifestyle, all got to be on point. Unfortunately, not even the prez is talking about everything but being healthy. Yes. Come on, Ayatoro. So I am using my spaces where I can. What Ayatoro just said, your lifestyle is it. And the thing is a lot of people don't really know how their bodies actually really work. We're not taught that. Where are we taught that? Where are you taught that in regular K through 12 education without being a science major or on a science track? Where are you taught about just general how to keep your body in a wellness pattern? It's not a part of our curriculum. It's not a part of what we teach in public education here. We have, we might have some food diagrams and some basic stuff, but literally how the body functions, how you keep the body, sustainable and healthy to fight. Your body is built to make you live. Even when it's injured, it's doing things to help you live. That's all it's doing. So, but understand this. And Ayatollah, when you said lifestyle, this is this. You could be eating all the carrots, all the celery, drink all the water. But if you are still allowing yourself to get stressed out by your work, by certain relationships, and you are not creating a space where you're nurturing your actual mental, I promise you, I don't care what celery stick, your body is going to suffer from this. Okay, so Naila, you just said, yes, putting into your body and mental health, exercise, and sleep. So that's lifestyle. So many of us are off track right now because of the stress and because of all the things. And I know sleep, listen, mommies, listen, my kids are one's almost 19 next week, the other's 15. And sleep is, ever since they were born, it just whoosh, good. What's sleep, right? But that's when your body rejuvenates. There's no creature. See if you can think of one. There's no species, no creature that lives that doesn't sleep. Try to see if you can name one living species: goldfish, bird, human, dog, anything that is particularly a mammalian like us, okay? They all sleep. And so there are a number of studies out here that talk about how sleep impacts us, but understand this. A lot of people, the science is still kind of sketchy on kind of sleep itself, like what is really like, when we're dreaming and all, there's a lot of different theories of what's happening. But the one thing that is for sure is that is when your body, your brain gets into the subconscious, it shuts off the conscious, it allows the body to replenish. Darletta says, I hope I'm saying your name right. I have made getting sleep one of my priorities. It needs to be your priority. Yes, girl. Yes, yes, yes. Top priority. And those of us who have jobs or families that sometimes often interrupt our sleep, we have to be diligent about creating some level of structure within that. And rest, even if you're not getting maybe all the 8 hours of sleep, are you always in hustle mode? Are you always in do mode? Do you sit down and chill? Because a rest, just rest itself, just ease itself, and not saving it for vacation, but making it a lifestyle, making it a part of your day, scheduling in your rest. That is when your body, so that's a huge part. And then, like Naila was saying, activity, yes, movement and food. And so, I'm not going to spend all the time, but I want to encourage you. I want you to know the science of this virus is doing exactly what it's, and there probably will be more, mutations and more things. That's what viruses do. That's how they act. That's what they are. How you decide to move in terms of vaccination, non-vaccination, so forth. I really don't want to make my platform for that. But the big point is this: you have to take care of yourself, whether you are vaccinated or not. You can't out-escape your health. So you can't be sitting up saying, well, I'm not going to vaccinate, but you eat Cheetos all day, because can you name the ingredients in the Cheeto? Okay. And then you can't say, well, I'm vaccinated, I'm fine. No, you can't be like, well, I'm not going to vaccinate because it has this. Let's look at all that you're putting in your body first. Okay. So I just ask people just to be thinking bigger and to discern and to focus on first sitting down with yourself and thinking about, where is my body at? And if some of you are like, well, what makes you the person to be able to talk about this, Kenya? You just sang a song you played for us. On my other side of life, I'm also a certified health coach. Okay. I also am a physical therapist. I was a licensed physical therapist. I don't treat anymore, but I treated for 19 years. And I'm on faculty at a university medical center. So I have a lot of academic background in it, but then just living and just really paying attention to my own health and how I'm doing it. So I feel comfortable talking about it. And I do health coaching with clients and so forth. So if you're someone you're like, I'd love to talk more about this, I do free discovery calls, all the things. And I put that link in the thing, and I'll show you that link in just a moment. So thank you guys for coming here. So that's the Omicron Blues, but don't let it get you too blue, because the science of this is looking like we should be peaking pretty soon with our numbers, and things should, if we follow the trajectory of how it's been moving in other countries, like in South Africa, there was a peak space and then it kind of began to, and so we should be hitting that soon and in whatever. But that doesn't mean I can chill. No, because like I said, you can't outpace your own health, right? You have to begin to make some shifts. Ayator, health coaches should be really busy. They are. Mental health practitioners and health, period. Whether you're a health coach, doctor, nurse, naturopathic medicine, Chinese, acupuncturist, chiropractor, all of us are very busy right now, because this is not a situation where it's singular. There's a lot of things happening. I would say your mental health professionals are probably the busiest right now, and probably some of the highest demand, and have the more long-term effects. So on top of you paying attention to your physical, your mental, if you are not seeing a therapist right now, if you do not have a spiritual mentor, coach, you need somebody who is looking and sitting with you, creating a safe space for you to talk about yourself and about your fears and about your pain and loss and grief and joy and challenge and all the things. If you don't have that in your life right now, you really need to create a wellness plan that does that. Okay. Yes, especially in our schools. Yes, there's. Don't get me started on school. So I'm going to be bringing a person to talk about schools because what's happening in education. So all systems right now are are being torn because energetically we're changing as a world. Period. And I'm not going to get heavy into that right here, but we're changing. If you haven't noticed, this isn't how we were, right? And so systems can't exist the way that they used to exist. They're called falling apart. And so the way that and just like we've been attacking kind of the legal system and the police system, and all systems right now have been geared toward a very patriarchal, very colonial, very traditional, and it doesn't serve us. And so these things are falling apart. And so in education is being hit really, really hard right now in a fast, furious way, because it's critical that we begin to educate our youth and our people who are coming up in the future in a different way. And we have to take care of each other differently. We have to take care of educators differently. So all of this is happening. And yes, mental health practitioners are incredibly busy. And we're also going through the pandemic. So there's a lot at stake, but I don't think this is a time to panic. It's not a time to panic. It's a time, actually, this is an amazing time spiritually. And if you want to hear me talk more about the spirituality of why this is an amazing time, I do have a space that I talk about that. I'm very intentional about that because that is very important work. And I think that we all have our own value and belief systems, but no matter what your value or belief, we need to be connecting to a higher self and source. And so if you are on Clubhouse, next Wednesday, every third Wednesday, I have a room called Spiritual Shift. And in Spiritual Shift, I do that with my partner, Barry Riley, and we really dig into that. And our topic for next Wednesday is the church. Are you getting fed by the church? Are you getting fed in the church? And just kind of exploring, what does church mean in these times? What does that even mean? Is it feeding you? If it's not, what do you need to do? If it is, how so? So that's another space, but yeah, it's intense. So it's good to see all of you. Hi, Tamara. So since so many of you are here, I'm going to play my clip again because I do have music. I do have music coming out. So this is a little clip. So stay right where you are so you can listen. All right. I got to share. I'm doing all this multitasking. I got to find my clip, share it. Can you share it right? Find it right. All right. Let's see here. Let's share it so that you can listen, and then I'll be talking about it as we wrap it up. All right, here we go.
One more time. If you like it better, we'll roll with it. If not, this sounds really good. Okay. But yeah, sexier was the key. It sounds good. Sounds real good.
All on my mind, thought of you, creeping my thought, constantly, never-ending memories you reminding me of love. Always on my mind.
All right. So that song is called Always on My Mind. It is 44 seconds. That's all you get, Ayatoro. Yes, that is it. There will be a longer clip coming soon. That song is released February 25th. You want more? I know, but I can't give you more. Can't give you more yet. But if you tune in, I'm here on Tuesday nights. I do this Tuesday, each Tuesday night. And I'll be playing more and more and more. Yes, I will be. Yes. And then we're doing a whole listening session. So save the date for that. We're dedicating February for love and Black love, particularly love of self, love of if you want to manifest love because you're single, or if you want to cultivate love because you're in something, and friendship love. It's all about love. And so I'll be doing a series on Clubhouse with that. And I'll be doing a workshop at the end of the month called Love Code. Woo! Stay tuned for that. We're going to have a sign-up sheet for that. Love Code, unlocking the love that you want. And then that's one part. You can sign up for that. If you're in something, then Love Code, cultivating the love that you have. So we'll have one part that is Love Code, unlocking the love that you desire, that you want. And the other one will be love code, cultivating the love that you have. Okay? So stay tuned for all the goods. I'm going to share one more thing with you because there's a lot that I'm doing, and I want to make sure you all are able to sign up and like get the goods and all the stuff. So let me share. This is not a video this time. I'm sorry, guys. It's not. It's just a slide. It's not really. It's just a page. So just so that you can see here. So I have, this link is in the caption, but I do have a song, Rest, that is not released on public yet, only private. So if you want to grab that, you go to this and you pay it forward because that money is going toward a good cause to help support a woman attend a retreat that I'm doing in Costa Rica. I do virtual guided meditation every Sunday. You can attend that by registering. If you just want to talk to me more about this whole wellness, weight management, mindset coaching, all the things, is totally free. You sign up here. I have a collective membership called the She Collective for women for our self-care, and then the Costa Rica info sessions. And then if you just want some free weekly self-care stuff, and then my website and, you know, finding your voice, that's my health coaching. I have a Facebook group, Black Women 40 Plus Thrive Tribe. I'm on Clubhouse. I got t-shirts. YouTube, you better be subscribing. Yes. SoundCloud, you get to hear all my music. I have a podcast. Obviously, if you're just gracious, donations, all the things. All right. So there's a lot of ways. There's a lot, yes, that's happening that I am doing. And I want you guys to join me in this path. I feel incredibly grateful and blessed that I've had such amazing support. And so that video I was showing, yes, I'm busy, Ayatoro. Yes, I am. Yes. But you know what's so cool is these are all passion projects. These are all things I love. And so if you are finding like your life is feeling just kind of like you're emotionally eating, or you're feeling stagnant, or you're just like on TikTok for hours and hours and you want to get out of that, you want to have something different, set up a session with me, because I do coaching and I help people. I tell more of my story because I've been there. We've all had this, right? If you're in the middle of a big transition, whether it be relationship or career, we need spaces to talk. And I'm happy to do that in confidentiality and not sharing all of that, to give you resources and to help you along your path. That's just my passion. I love the work. I really, really do. I really, really do. A lot of what you saw in there is completely free, you know, and if it is a fee, it's really, really low. But I'm also still an artist. And so that's why I still, you know, make sure music, but I don't do music to pay my mortgage. No, I do music to feed my soul. I really do. And it allows me to have so much more joy in it. So I thank you all so much. Oh my God. You said more. I don't have more. Maybe I can play a small clip of the song. I could maybe do that special for you guys. Let me see what I got here. Let's see if I can do a little bit more of a sample. You guys have tempted me. Let me check it out here and see if I can hook y'all up so you can hear just a little bit more. It may not come up. I don't know. All right. Yeah, here it is. So I'm just gonna play a little bit more for you, okay? Not a lot. All right. We're still here. We got 9 of us. All right. So great to see you, dear. Yeah, show us a bit. Okay, so this isn't a video. All right. So this is just sound. All right. So I'm just gonna give you a little bit more music, but then I gotta let it go. All right. So it's a teaser. Let's go here to share some sound. I'm not sure how the sound will come out on here because sometimes the sound is a little bit weird, but we'll see what happens, okay? All right, so we'll give you just a little bit more of a clip.
What are you doing?
It's a little sexy.
Okay, you keep going. You're always on my mind. Always on my mind.
Always on my mind. Thought of you, the creeping my thought, constant.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I can't play no more. I'm gonna get in trouble. Y'all gonna get me. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. It's a hot song. I'm just saying, and I'll play more clips each Tuesday. So keep tuning in. If this will live on social media, of course. This will be on my YouTube page too, so you can keep listening. So we'll play just a little bit more, and then we'll do a full listening session later in February. So thank you guys all. You guys have a blessed evening. Go get some rest. Take care of your bodies. Don't let Omicron give you the blues. It's all right. You're going to be all right. Focus on your health. Focus on your mind. Focus on your spirit. Focus on what you're eating, your rest. You will be okay. Go make sure you're going to the doctor. Make sure you're seeing a naturopathic doctor or somebody, a healthcare, whether it's holistic, allopathic, whatever. Make sure you know what your body is doing. Know your labs. Be aware of that. Don't be scared of that. I know it makes us anxious. Women, go get your mammograms. Do all the things. Get your colonoscopies. Do what you got to do. Find out where you're at so you can make the changes. Your body wants you to win. Your body wants you here. Your body don't want to go nowhere. It is always working in your favor, but you got to take care of it. Okay. And yeah, the new music is coming. So thank you guys. You guys stay safe. And yeah, again, I'll put that link one more time. Oh, I need to put this in the comments. It's in the top there too. But if you want to, do one of those activities that I had put, that's here. I'm putting it up. It's coming up. I think, boom. Okay. So yeah, make sure that you guys are following and all the things. It might not have popped up. I don't know what happened to it. But at any rate, stay tuned. I'll see you next Tuesday. I'll be back here Tuesday night. Next Tuesday is my son's 19th birthday, but he'll be in college, so he'll be away at school. So I should still be able to get on here. All right, you guys take care. Have a nice evening. Bye.